its toy. It must be made whole again.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
The way is clear.
Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Behind you! Look out!
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
The ogre is near. This may be our last chance to prepare.
We fight!
Behind you! Incoming! That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It's returned to its perch. Let's pursue it.
You can be with your son.
Thank you. I'll give him this gift. And
Now you can help us.
yes, on the day the valley was destroyed, everyone was terrible. Then a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
They showed great courage to walk in Thor's path.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many look to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye, there is only one way to find out, brother.
You're free, little one.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool. Mimir, now that we have a moment, can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the Lars bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Hold. We will finish later.
Pass open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
More than you know. Let's go!
Eyes up!
Killer! You alright?
Watch out, Kratos!
Bloody hell! Put us down, you grabby doffer!
Eyes up! It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
With the dragon dead, the wildlife will return. Nature has been set to rights.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
Then we should continue.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offence at the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
So let me see if I understand. We're expected to find someone to relieve Hrasfalgar and become Hell? Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask. Your homeland. I'd heard the gods there wielded every flavor of power you could imagine. Lightning, fire, the whole lot.
As did I, for many years.
Whoa. Any chance you could recall some of that magic?
No, I have tried.
Magic is bound to the earth. When your homeland died, your powers probably went with it.
Well, probably for the best. Let the past stay in the past and all that.
Here. You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
That wildebeest is dying. We must stop the wish from feeding on it.
We will stop it.
We can't kill it. We'll have to burn it out. Good. You scared it back to its spring. It was too far gone. At least we spared it some pain in its final moments. But there may be more creatures. Another wisp! Quickly before it kills the ibex. We were just in time. The ibex would not have survived much longer. Those wisps are locked in the spring. I imagine something must be keeping them there.
Why trap the wisps?
Wisps tend to combine. The imprisonment plate is likely meant to prevent that. A gazelle. It's being preyed upon by another of the wisps. It'll live. The wisps are contained. We should return to the imprisonment plate. The wisps are all locked inside their springs again. It's done.
About that.
They found a way to combine. We must destroy it for good.
Close in! Attack!
It's stunned! That's it!
Close in! Attack!
Fire, Kratos! It will fire!
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down! Now! Attack the room! Good. We've handled the wisp problem. I'd like to know how they managed to escape and form that creature, though.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother.
Switching arrows!
Behind you, brother!
Good, that's the way!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
The Alpha! Lost her!
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. You would have never wanted that.
No. There's purpose here, even if we do not see it. Stop squirming.
You did it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job! Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
I can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.